I'm often asked by people, do I need to blow into the breathalyzer if I'm stopped by the police and I'm accused of a DUI? And before I answer the question, I'm going to tell you a story as to what the answer is. And this just happened on a recent case to a friend of mine who I'm actually representing right now. And this person was not drinking. But what had happened is they had had surgery about a week before this incident. And the night before, they had taken painkillers because they were having problems. And on their way to the follow-up visit to the doctor, they got involved in an accident and they were accused of a DWI. Unfortunately, this person refused to blow into the breathalyzer. And why is that so important? Well, the answer to the question I posed at the beginning is you absolutely should always blow into the breathalyzer, no matter how much you think you may or may not have drunk. If you've had nothing to drink, and this would seem like common sense, you should always blow in because it's going to confirm that you are not drunk. But I've handled many cases over the years of people who did not have anything to drink, but they were so angry at being pulled over that they didn't blow into the breathalyzer, and then they got convicted of what's called a refusal, which is an automatic conviction because the lawyer could do nothing except fight the reason you were stopped. Even if you've had a lot to drink, and even if you think, wow, I'm going to blow into this breathalyzer and I'm going to blow over the legal limit, you still should always do it. And what's the answer? Why would a lawyer tell you to do that? Well, there's many things your lawyer could do to fight the readings on those breathalyzers, but you've got to blow into them. There's so many things, technical things, that the police have to follow when they're giving you the breath test. They have to make sure the room is not contaminated. They have to make sure they change mouthpieces. They have to make sure temperature probes are correctly set. They have to make sure that they wait a sufficient amount of time, on and on and on. So at least your lawyer, if you do blow into it, has a lot of avenues of attack to get the breathalyzer thrown out. If you refuse and you don't blow into it, your lawyer cannot do anything. So if you are unfortunately stopped for a DWI, cooperate, listen, don't panic, and most of all, make sure you do not refuse to blow into that breathalyzer because it could really cost you. And if you have any questions about this, you could always call me at the number listed below or go to my website, www.ghlawnyNJ.com.